What's up guys, it's your boy Arnie, back at you with another video. Today we are showcasing our latest 200 card PSA submission. Yes, you heard that right, 200 card PSA submission. So the first cards are part of the group subbers, and then I'll get to mine at the end. Even though there are so many bangers, we're gonna try to get through them kind of quickly here. Still don't entirely know what this is, but got a 10. Pincer illustration rare. Couldn't get the OC marker on this one. We tried though. And Ancient Mew. We got the rare one with the Nintendo error. Got another stack here. We got the Blaziken VMAX, got the big boy. And we also got, what is this? This Chinese version. I was gonna say it's Korean for a second. Nope. They're very similar. I think if anything, the colors are a little bit darker on this one. And then we also got the Gold Tina PSA 9. To be honest, this one could probably be cracked and resub and get a 10, in my opinion. And here are Mount Killas from this sub over here. We worked together in the past. So he got the 10 on an Espeon. He, I think, pulled this on, well, I guess he didn't pull it. Kuyan from Kuyan Collectibles pulled this on his stream for Killa. And that got the 10. Killa pulled this one himself and this one himself. I don't have any idea how this one got an 8. I mean, it's crispy. I looked at this one in person as well too when I was with him at Card Party. It looked super clean. I don't know how that got an 8. And then this one honestly looked pretty clean too. I mean, the centering's good. There's no whitening on it. I mean, I'm tilting at an angle, so maybe it's not as good on the camera, but I don't see any whitening on this one. So I mean, it's a good cracking candidate. This, when it's an 8, I don't know, it makes me wonder if there's some type of printer defect or something on the front that I just don't know how to spot. But that one's clean, so at least we got the 10 for Yakilla on the Espeon. And we're gonna keep on moving along. This guy got some 10s that are bangers. Got the 5 on that. We expected that one. That one's kind of low. The Psyduck Scream promo, pretty BA. Also awesome. And then we got the big boy, another one, 2 of these in one sub. All right, on to the next one. We got the Carmine, we got the Greninja, we got the Mewtwo V-Star, and we got the Ogerpon. Kind of weird, but got the 10. All right, next stack. Umbreon Alt, Sylveon Alt, Blastoise GX, Rainbow Rare, Pikachu Cosmic Eclipse Rainbow Rare. We got the T-Tar and Sableye tag team. We got the Magikarp and Wailord tag team. Slowpoke and Psyduck tag team. This one, it was clean enough. Honestly, I thought this would 10. It's a little bit bottom heavy, or I guess top heavy, but there's no whitening on the back. So probably gonna recommend to crack and resub this one. 10 there, 10 on the Elm, 10 on the Espy, and 10 on the Leafeon. Paldean Fates Charizard, Bulbasaur, Chi-Yu EX, and we got the 10 on the Lugia. Tall stack here. Got the Raichu, don't know how that got the 8. Groudon, Toy Catcher got the 10. Tinkaton, those were on the fence, but couldn't get a 10. Walking Wake, we got the 10 on. Altaria EX, we got the 10 on, nice. Mew EX, this one was honestly pretty clean. I thought it was gonna 10. I mean, looking at it here, didn't see any whitening. The centering's pretty darn good. Probably a crack and resub candidate. And then we got this low pop beauty. We got a 10 on this old school Hollow Golem. Pretty dope. Almost got the 10 on the reverse hollow, but at least we got it on the hollow. Blossom, we got some vintage coming in there, 8, Solrock 9, Pidgeot 9. These are very hard cards to get in a 10, so even 9s are great grades. Gorobus, look at that reverse hollow pattern. Dope. And now check out this card. This is probably one of my favorite cards in the whole submission. The texture on this card is absolutely insane. We got the 10 on this big bad boy, Giratina, the Milotic 7, and then we finish up this stack with the Ancient Mew 9. All right, next stack, Zapdos 151, we got the 10. Mew EX, we got the 10 on this one. Then we got some vintage, we got the Phantom Forces Gengar. We got Legend Maker Gengar, Sabrina's Gengar, and then we got some modern team up. Probably a Gengar fan. All right, we got a little bit of Lurkana that one guy wanted subbed. Tinkerbell, we got some 10s. First times getting 10s in Lurkana. Going through them for the guy. There were a lot of bad quality control issues, to say the least, but we still got a couple 10s after going through way more than we sent in. Some of these heavy hitters got 10s, so pretty cool. Don't know too much about them, I just know that they're kind of expensive. Couldn't get the 10 on this one. Couldn't get the 10 on this one, unfortunately. They're probably got some sort of factory defect I'm not able to see, because they look clean to me, I don't know what to tell you. Same thing with this one, the centering maybe slightly off left to right, but still within that 10 territory. Next stack, we got the Fossil Mew. Umbreon V Alt, we got the 10 on that. Somehow got an 8 on this one. I don't know what was wrong with that. Got the 10 on this one, 10 on this Mew, 10 on this Mew, and we got the 9 on the Dark Espeon. All right, we got some vintage bangers. Expedition Mewtwo, big boy, Karen's Umbreon. This one's a sick card. Sick card. Very jealous of the guy who submitted it, but it is going to a good home. Got first edition Vaporeon, PSA 7. Shining Mewtwo Unlimited, PSA 6. Neo Discovery Umbreon, PSA 8. And Aquapolis Zapdos, PSA 8 as well. Very decent grades for how old these cards are. All right, now we're on to my cards. And I'm gonna go through the stack of everything that was not 10 first, and then we're gonna do a straight crazy 10 streak that you're not gonna believe, guys. Let's start with the non-10s. We're just gonna kind of go through these fast to make sure we can get through them all. Probably gonna resub this one. That one deserved a 10. All right, last stack of the non-10s. Foreshadowing. All right, first stack of 10s, we're gonna go through them. Chinese Lily, PSA 10. Jesse James, PSA 10. Got the trainer cards. Alyssa, PSA 10. Not Alyssa. Elyssa's Sparkle, PSA 10. Japanese Miriam Special Art Rare, PSA 10. Sonia, PSA 10. Raging Bolt, PSA 10. Mew VMAX, PSA 10. Tyranitar V, PSA 10. Vaporeon VMAX, PSA 10. Palkia V Alt Art. Lugia V Alt Art. We got some XY Full Arts, Machamp EX. Jolteon EX. And the Tyranitar EX. That one's a big bad boy. We got some 151. We got the Alakazam EX. Got the Blastoise EX, Zapdos EX, and we got some Charizards, Shiny Star V, Paldean Fates Charizard, PSA 10. Got the Detective Pikachu Charizard, PSA 10. And we got 1, 2, 3 Celebrations Charizards, PSA 10s. Finally found a clean copy of this one. 2 clean copies, probably I'll never find another clean one. Beautiful card. And then we got 2 of these bad boys. Awesome card. All right, we got some Dragon Ball. Love the texture on these. It's all self-pulled. Well, not this one. That one's the only one that's not self-pulled. This one's self-pulled though. That one's awesome. And then we got this one. Pop 2, baby.
my god! Wow!
We always setting breaking records around here. That's how Arnold does. Got some Chinese cards. Mewtwo EX from Evolutions. Dragonite EX from Evolutions. We got a Paldean Fates Bubble Mew. We got the Japanese one and another Japanese one. We got the Arceus Gold, Giratina Gold, another Giratina Gold. Got a Pack Fresh action card from Pokemon Advanced. It has like a rotating Rayquaza picture. I don't know if it's gonna show on camera. You can kind of see it does a different little thing as you rotate it. Tried submitting this one twice, got the PSA 8, so we're just gonna keep it as an 8. Got the shiny Rayquaza there. Shiny Ho-Oh. We got one on the PSA 10 Relicanth. Sent 3, only one got a 10. Happy to get at least one. We got the Groudon in a 10, hell yeah. And we got the Mewtwo Gold Star Japanese PSA 9. I'll take the 9. And we are down to our last stack of 10s, and the stack, as you can tell, is very tall because it's cutting off part of the card with the camera now. We got the Hoopa promo, PSA 10. We got the ADP, PSA 10. We got the Groudon Art Rare, PSA 10. We got the Rainbow Dream League, PSA 10. We got a lot more rainbows that came from. The Yveltal, the Palkia, Dragonite V-Star. Got the Chonkachu, and another Chonkachu. And we got the Umbreon GX from Sun and Moon Base. We got the Greninja GX, the one everyone should be paying attention to instead of the new one. And then we got some Japanese level X coming up next. All PSA 10, baby. That's how Arnie does. Yes, sir. All PSA 10. Yes, that's vintage 2006, 2007. These are some difficult cards to source and grade, but that's how I do. Got the Dusknoir there. We got some Meganium action going on. We got the bottom half of this one. The top one was not clean enough to grade, but we got the bottom. We got this one. We got this one. We got some EX era now. Some more EX era bangers. Oh, this one's beautiful. Mewtwo EX, baby. And we got some readers, vintage Japanese readers, baby. Would you believe that all these are PSA 10s? Absolutely crazy. We did amazing this sub, guys. Game Boy Dragonite, heck yeah. All PSA 10s. These are old back WotC now. And we're finishing it off with Alakazam base PSA 10, baby. All right, that is everything in our huge submission. Appreciate you watching. Stay tuned to the next time. Arnie out.